an elf or an extraterrestrial?
Hell. You see them ears?
This strange video has captured the world's imagination and is trending particularly in the Arabic-speaking YouTube community. Originally published by Kelly YOCV on TikTok, the footage was filmed out of a car window and shows a mysterious figure walking alongside a well-lit road at night.
Look at the faces, feces.
Upon closer inspection, the creature appears inhuman, with pointy ears, large inky black eyes, and pale skin.
Y'all see that?
In watching the entire clip, you can see the figure also crosses paths with a human walking down the same road. The person doesn't seem fazed by the figure, and it's only when the cameraman beeps the car horn that the figure looks over.
Te lo juro, tengo rato siguiéndolo. The hell is that, man?
To me, this looks like it could just be someone dressed up for a costume party.
Could
but
be,
who knows?
I don't know.
It could also be someone not of this world. I actually recoiled while watching this.
Stubborn. Look, you can see some feet. There you
What
go.
the hell?
So let's see it again.
This is a big ass spider.
Look, you can see some feet.
Y'all see
There you
that?
go. That is why Kaliska.
If you seriously don't have a fear of spiders after watching this, then you are braver than I. Something is watching him.
She break up. He can't tolerate the breakup. Why? Because of.
When he goes to investigate, this happens.
They make that noise. I'm making some noise.
Hand impression. See whether it is clearly visible. 2 hand impression.
Then he starts to hear this eerie wailing and finds this locked door.
God, it should be recorded in this clearly.
It's just that damn noise.
Is the wailing coming from behind it? It doesn't seem so, because later he hears the wailing again and sees a dark figure. Watch closely at the end of this hallway.
Who is this?
Nah, you see something back there. Just walk across there.
But it's when that thing comes too close that Gautam knows he's got to get out of there.
What is this? All places have been locked.
Trying to lock you in that jump, boy. You better get on out of it.
Is this being just trying to mess with him?
Guys, I'm hearing the voice.
Oh, you seen that jump?
All I know is, I wouldn't trust a figure lurking around an abandoned place in a black cloak. It looks to me like something nefarious is going on here. You wouldn't want to stick around for the sacrifice. Landlords might have access to your place for emergency purposes, but TikToker Taisha McLeod has a landlord that is definitely overstepping.
This is my landlord.
Damn, that's your landlord? And your stuff?
I was away for a couple days. What the heck is he doing?
What is he in your... He a weirdo.
My friend walked in on him.
I don't have much to say about this clip,
He is
except
straight
that this
weirdo.
landlord is incredibly creepy. He appears to smell her pillow and snoop in her bed before leaving. And he only leaves because he hears someone else's home. Who knows what he would have done next had the TikToker's friend not walked in on him. Taisha mentions in the comments that she's in the process of moving and other legal stuff.
Yeah,
whatever comes out of it,
charges,
I hope that this man isn't anyone's landlord ever again. A semi-transparent figure can be seen walking directly in front of the bar. Is this some sort of video artifact?
I can't really hardly see that.
Bamaraki19 explains in the comments that the manager of the bar would go to her office at the end of the night to count the money, locking the door behind her and setting the alarm. On this night, the alarm was triggered, dispatching a police officer. Once the officer cleared the building, this is what they found on the security footage. What do you think that spectral trace is? If you're on a ghost hunt, don't blink.
Everybody in the woods hunt for ghosts. How you know ghosts in the woods?
This YouTuber explains in the description that he borrowed a color night spot camera and entered the woods where there'd been a reported ghost sighting. This is what he saw.
It might just been somebody else moving around and looking for the ghost just like you. I don't know.
Sure.
He could have caught something, but it looks
Did
just like
you
another
see
person.
it? A semi-transparent figure walks past and then disappears into the darkness.
What y'all think about that? Leave something in the comment about that one, man. It just look like another person.
Is this the previously reported ghost? That's what I'm leaning towards for this explanation. In this scary video published by Shocking Paranormal, a ghost girl was captured on camera while documenting an entity that's been haunting his home. Several mysterious things happened. Let's watch.
Y'all hit that subscribe button too. Remember, it's free. Everybody loves free stuff.
Oh my.
What the hell?
Did you see that?
Hit the like button too. And share it also. Do all that good stuff.
As the resident continues to tour the home, he spots her.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do you see her? He turns back a split second later and she's disappeared. Upon entering the hallway, he finds it empty.
What the did you? Oh my. I swear I just saw a girl. I swear to God. Did you hear that?
Yeah, you probably got somebody in your house, man. You better go check it out. He got windows inside his house. Okay.
Did she leave for good this time? Or is she just waiting around the corner? I think this could be some clever editing, but if that's not the case, then this house is seriously haunted.
Ghost hunters. Let's hunt some ghosts.
Quickly, the energy starts to build.
It was a bang out.
Feeling that crazy ass music.
And it continues to trigger the meter.
If we have your name, it'll be easy for us to address you.
Holy that's insane. I've never seen them before.
The K2s are in sync.
Proves that it's something
Within that area.
within that area of that vicinity, isn't it, Tom? Yeah. Don't happen very often. No? Which means none of the K2s are faulty, they're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing.
They also capture some mysterious noises on camera.
Yeah.
And they're given a clear message by the spirits.
Come on, y'all, show me something.
Rest in peace.
Okay.
What sounds like a bang is followed by footsteps.
Is that you, Morris? Whoa. What's that?
See, that's why I don't like go to this lady. They be getting you bull crap. Man, they ain't nothing. Show me something. Then when they do get something, they want to run
The
out the
REM
house.
pod is triggered and then stops abruptly when the crew says hello.
Oh. No. Okay, hello? Morris?
Maurice is not
And another
here.
device is triggered as soon as Tom gets up.
Guess there's something that's man. Look, yeah, man. Come on, stop playing with me.
Sounds you got up.
That's weird, isn't it?
Sounds you got up.
In fact, everything seems to be in response to Tom's actions.
Ah!
Literally, what I've stopped
Oliver?
recording again, man.
Oliver?
Every time I stop recording.
Do you not like Tom? Is that why
So
like,
it's
you're not
fake.
giving him anything on camera?
Oh, here we go. I'm getting business now.
And there's their answer. That is pretty good.
Do
Yeah,
these
that's
spirits
just
really not
set
like
up so you
Tom?
make it
Or
beat
do
when
they
it want-
really,
make it
really
wanna
like
beat.
him? I hope it's the second option for Tom's sake. What species did this woman's security camera capture in her backyard? Watch to the left of her deck.
What the hell was that?
The creature looks like a mechanical contraption, like a camera on a tripod. But how is it walking? Some in the comments think it's just a kid with a lightsaber, but I don't know. It doesn't look that way to me.
Oh,
Any
no.
theories? Dee writes that her phone started recording by itself in the cellar. When it captured something unusual on camera, she rediscovered the video days later. Watch for the glowing eyes.
Whoa, now it's recording all of a sudden. Whoa. Hi.
What the hell? Go over there and see what it is. Oh, big ass raccoon. Going over there. Yeah, there you go.
Dee mentions that she did not see the eyes in the moment, but she felt them. Later, when she pans back, the eyes have disappeared.
Hey. Hello.
Here's behind the staircase where the eye's owner would have been hiding, but there's nothing there.
It's too late now.
Did you hide here a lot?
We see that.
Do you see what I see? Although they could belong to an animal, these eyes seem too wide set to me, and when the camera is on them, they remain still and unblinking. To what do you think they belong? At nearly 2 in the morning, this was captured on the backyard camera of Fast Eddie's niece's house. Watch the window.
Yeah, I better
A
watch out.
shadow
Something.
figure appears to run up on the window,
Somebody might be
disturbing the
breaking y'all out.
curtains. Let's watch that again in slow motion.
There ain't no one of y'all in that junk. Yeah, y'all better wait. Somebody in y'all
It's not
junk.
clear if the figure is outside
Oh,
the
they
window or
garbage out
inside
there.
the home.
What's all that damn garbage outside on the side of the house? What the hell is that? I'll be calling the city over there, boy.
Judging by its approach, it looks to me like it runs up on the window
Yeah,
from
man,
the
that might
outside.
be just a big
but
ass
then,
rat
how
right
could
there.
it disturb the curtains inside?
Shoot.
This one has left
Big
me
ass
with
shadow
more
with a big ass
questions than
rat.
answers.
Trying to get to
what
that
do
big
you
ass
think is
garbage
going
pile
on
over there.
here? If you're going to play a haunting piano melody in a haunted rectory, expect the spiritual music buffs to show up. around to
damn
play and
weird
this
ass
spirit
music.
became her audience. Watch the center bottom of the door to Terry's left. Something appears there and quickly fades out. The K2 meter
Wait,
also goes
what
off
you
several
see?
times while she's playing.
Look, look. As soon as you start playing.
Y'all see something? Oh, look. That little white dot.
Wow.
There's no electricity in that wall, and the piano is from the 1800s. Is this rectory really one of the most haunted places in the US? I don't know what to make of the apparition, but the K2 meter's readings are undeniable. There must be some energies here. Did the Amarillo Zoo capture a chupacabra on camera? The city of Amarillo, Texas posted this strange image on Facebook, which was captured by a security camera at around 1:30 in the morning. The creature is standing up on two legs and looks to have an animalistic head.
Nah, that don't look like no chupacabra to me. That look like a werewolf.
The city explains in the comments that there were no signs of attempted entry into the zoo
Yeah, that look
or
like a
any other
werewolf.
criminal
They don't look like no
activity.
chupacabra.
No animals were harmed either. Some in the comments think it's a chupacabra
It don't
or a
look like no
werewolf.
chupacabra. Yeah,
Others
it's like
think
a
it's
werewolf.
Sonic the Hedgehog or some mutant critter. I just wish we had more than this one picture to go off of before making a final decision. Using an eye camera, the crew thinks they've spotted a spirit around the corner.
See no spirit, y'all see a spirit? No spirit is.
Oh, I see. There we go.
Do you see it? You can vaguely see a vapor-like face in the darkness. Although it again looks to me like it could be pareidolia, we can't be
Yeah, what
sure
y'all
whether or
think
not
about
something
that?
was
I
there
don't know
to
about
create
that
the
one,
image,
y'all.
unless we turn on the lights. What is living in this mill? These paranormal investigators are about to find out.
Okay, here they go. I hope this is a good one. It's number one.
Translated from Portuguese, the spirit says, "I am very afraid." Next, wires are getting crossed, and the spirit starts to mumble.
Você está sentindo dor? Você está sentindo dor? Mateus, você está sentindo dor?
Then something disturbs the overgrowth outside.
Not be.
It
Well, I
seems
don't
like an
look where
entity
y'all
is
is.
stalking them.
Like
It
anything
does
out
not
there.
want them here.
Anything be out there running in the bushes.
Queria saber se tinha bem-vindo aqui nesse local. Alguma coisa do mato aí pra assustar a gente.
Y'all be asking them questions. Y'all go get the wrong answer one day.
But whatever it is, they can't find it. They can just feel it watching. That'd be enough for me to leave that place and never come back.